What's up, guys? So I'm here to talk about some movie news that just went down the last couple of weeks. I didn't make individual videos for them. I just thought, how about I just make one big video in a few weeks telling about my thoughts on some of the stuff that went down and everything. And first, I'm going to give my review of the Comic-Con leaked Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer. So the leaked Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer, what's going on in this trailer is basically, Spider-Man, he's swinging, he's jumping off of cars, off of rooftops, he's being kind of cocky, Peter Parker. He's like, what's the best thing about being Spider-Man? All of it, he's just being really cocky, and then, in this it's basically, we see a bit of Paul Giamatti, it seems, as, not as the Rhino, but just as himself. I'm not sure the Rhino's going to be in this movie a lot, because I heard that he's just like teased in the film. He's not like one of the main villains. The main villain in this film is Electro, and we do get to see that in this trailer. His name is Max Dillon, I think, Jamie Foxx's character, and basically it seems like Spider-Man saves him because he almost gets killed, and Electro, or this Max Dillon guy, wants to have is he wants to have this fame, and he wants to have the power that Spider-Man has. He's kind of jealous, it seems. So what he does is he falls into this big pit of, looks like electrical eels or something, and he gets all this stuff, electricity inside him, and he turns into Electro. I think that's basically the way that it sets it up in the trailer, this leaked trailer. And they show Aunt May in the trailer, Sally Field, she always does a great job, Emma Stone is in this trailer, and, I think they're going to kill her off in this film. I think they're going to, so the next, Amazing Spider-Man 3, they're going to focus on the Mary Jane Watson relationship thing, because I hear the reason why Mark Webb cut Shailene Woodley out of the film is because he wanted to just focus on the Mary Jane, or the Gwen Stacy and the Peter Parker relationship. So it would be, I would say, so it would be more dramatic and upsetting and, tear-jerking when she gets killed off or whatever. So in the next film, she'll have the whole film to herself, I guess you could say. But, yeah, this trailer, it basically just shows, towards the end of it, Electro turns into Electro, and he's doing his thing, and he's got to fight Spider-Man, and then it's going to go down. That's basically how the trailer is. Looks like a good film. I'm hoping for good things about it. I didn't, I'll put a review up for the first one, Amazing Spider-Man. I don't know when, but it'll be up, so subscribe so you'll get that. And, I'll give you my thoughts on the first movie. But the second one, really, it looks like an improvement. It really does look like an improvement. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on the Amazing Spider-Man 2 trailer. So now, I'm going to get into something else with the Amazing Spider-Man 2. It was just announced previously that Hans Zimmer is going to compose the score to the Amazing Spider-Man 2. As we all know, Hans Zimmer, for the great music that he does, he did the Inception score, he did a whole bunch of good, we all know Hans Zimmer is pretty much, so he's going to do the Amazing Spider-Man 2 score, which I'm pretty much excited for, because the James Horner thing, it was kind of just like, it was good, it was a good score, I enjoyed it, it wasn't Danny Elfman, that Spider-Man score I loved, and this it didn't live up to it, James Horner's score, so I'm hoping Hans Zimmer is going to keep the same theme, but twist it and turn it and do lots of nice and cool things with it, and, make the whole film have an awesome score. So yeah, Hans Zimmer, he's like my second favorite composer. My number one favorite composer is John Williams. Leading us into our new piece of news. John Williams has officially been confirmed to compose Star Wars Episode 7. That's right, John Williams is going to do the music for Star Wars Episode 7. I saw the interview with him myself, and I could not be more happy with this news. I posted a video a long time ago saying, he was rumored to do it, but now that it's actually official, here is me saying it's official, and this is going to be amazing. Everything by John Williams, excellent. Next up, in some little news stories that I have, So this morning, it's been pretty much confirmed. It has been confirmed because she tweeted it out herself. Ellen DeGeneres is going to be hosting the 2014 Academy Awards, which is aka the Oscars. I'm thrilled. I mean, I haven't really seen Ellen, host the Oscars. I think she's done it back in 2007 or something, but I really started to get into it in like 2009. Like that's when I started, like the year after Heath Ledger won for the Joker. That's like the year after that. That's when I started really getting into, the Academy Awards and everything. I do polls and stuff. I really get into it. So that is my Super Bowl, the Academy Awards. And Ellen DeGeneres is one of my favorite comedians. She's really a great person, and I'm really excited to hear her opening monologue and stuff and what she has to do with the Oscars. It's going to be really fun to watch. It's going to be a great ceremony. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Seth MacFarlane, but I mean, Ellen DeGeneres, you can't go wrong with her. She's going to do a great job, and I'm really excited to see what she has to do. But that is, that's a couple months away. I mean, that's it happens in March, I believe, so we've got a ways to go. I mean, so yeah, that's just my opinion. That's all the stuff that's going down in my head and the news that's going down. I did not get my eyes on the Thor 2 Comic-Con trailer. I'd like to get my eyes on that, and the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and the Captain America, Winter Soldier. I'd like to get my eyes on all that Comic-Con footage. I'm sure it'll be up soon, and when it is, I'm gonna post maybe one big video on all three, or however many I watch, or individual videos. We'll see. But yeah, subscribe, comment, like if you like this video, like it. Why not? Subscribe, and that's about it. Thank you for watching. Over and out.